I'm Cain, and today I want to talk to you about a topic that I see a lot with my clients. These are intelligent women who have read quite a lot of nutrition books, diet books, food theories, and it can actually be very difficult to understand exactly what it means when all these food groups are broken down, or individual foods are broken down to their individual nutrient parts. Why exactly do you need vitamin C? Okay, it's good for immune system. Why do you need antioxidants? What do bad fats do to your body? What does a lack of calcium do to your body? Why don't you want to be drinking coffee? And the way that I work with my clients and that I explain things to them is really try and understand general topics in a way that you can describe it in one or two sentences to a colleague or a friend or a family member. And by saying that, I mean that, for example, if you see a lot of articles about diabetes, yet you have no diabetes in your family, you might completely just glance over those. Yes, okay, too much sugar is not good for you. In one ear and out the other. You know that. Or, for example, if you don't have heart disease or blood pressure issues in your family, you might not really listen or take on board those parts of health information that you come across. Whereas actually, of course, health is for everyone. It's never just disease or illness specific. There is not a cancer diet. There is not a heart disease diet. There is not a weight loss diet. Healthy eating is just healthy eating. And when you're eating a whole foods, real food, varied diet, you get everything you need. So then you don't really need to break things down into their individual parts. Of course, if there is a specific symptom that you have or specific issue, it then comes back to the actual nutrients that you're lacking. But just in general terms here, keeping it broad. For example, if your heart, your blood vessels are like a tube, like a hose, as it were. And when you're eating the wrong kinds of fats or too much saturated fats or trans fats, what it does is it basically cakes the side of the hose. And what happens is that your blood can't flow through freely and it builds up a certain amount of pressure, just like it does in your drain. So you never clean out your bathroom drain. And then at one point, the pressure builds up so much that it all just it comes back up again. I'm not saying that is exactly what happens in your body, but it's the same analogy that when you don't have that flow, things start to get blocked. You get a pressure build-up, which is high blood pressure, and then it goes on to affect the heart. Another example is tumors, for example. Your body creates tumors to store toxins away from your major organs. It's a survival system for your body to help to keep you alive when your body has got so many toxins that it can't cope. And this is the same, for example, if you have cysts on the ovaries or a tumor anywhere in the body. So my challenge for you this week is to look at one topic that you normally just glance over because it's just not that interesting for you in one way or another. And look at a way that you can describe it in terms of how your body works in just one or two sentences. That's maybe for the more scientifically minded of you. And for the others, maybe look at why you don't eat sugar, or why you don't want to drink coffee, or why you want to go to bed earlier, and how you would describe this to someone else who says, well, why are you doing that? I mean, why actually are you doing that? And normally you think, well, I don't know, it's just not good for you, is it? And so what I'd love for you to do is to go away, think about one thing, and come back, and in the comments below here, just describe it in one or two lines. And this will be of huge benefit for everyone else reading, because everybody else also wants to know the same thing.